Right guys, we're having a Teg day today, or a Honda day. Chuck's here working on his EG, and I'm finally going to do some stuff to the Teg again. I fetched my inky down, we're going to get the lip on, I'm going to even wash it, maybe, we'll see. Chuck's been busy buying parts for his EG. Got a few bits stacking up now, got some paint as well to paint all the back ends. Pete's going to be doing that. I don't know what else you've got, you need to open your boxes, wherever he's gone. What are you doing now?
Having a look, seeing where needs rust proofing.
Rust proofing, did you get some ammo right?
Nah, not yet mate. Gonna get a big old tin and gob it on.
Josh's over there, he's getting his exhaust welded today, he's going to get an O2 sensor welded in. So just trying to figure out where exactly he wants to put it. Do you want me to hold it up, Josh?
No, it's alright actually. There's plenty of room anyway, to be fair. I'll put it where I was gonna.
Right, so it's time to get the cover off, and it's still covered in muck from rocking them and dust, so I think I'm going to put my inky on the back, have a look at the front bumper, see if I can get the lip on. I'm hoping the lip will go on. It's quite heavy and I can only see it attaching at the back, like it's just two little holes like a normal lip, but because it's made for like a splitter, like an air dam, normally the splitter would hold the lip up so you wouldn't need that, but I'm going to try and run it without a splitter for now because I don't have one. I might get one in the future, but just want to get it on really because I think it's going to look sick, so hopefully it goes on. Josh reckons it might hold itself up on this lip, but we'll see. So yeah, time to get the tarp off and get started. Right, so first off, I'm going to get the car jacked up at the front, get the front bumper off. Just have a look at the wheel clearance issues over at Rockingham because my bumper's rubbed away a bit, I think, on some of the corners, but we'll see if we can try and get the alignment a bit better on the front end as well. So that's something that's always pissed me off, so if we can make that look nicer, along with putting the lip on at the same time, it should freshen up the front end quite a lot. And then we'll work his way around the car, just tinkering, doing little bits, and then hopefully, it's raining at the minute, but we'll give it a wash later. Kind of looking forward to that. I'm going to detail it. I've actually fetched some polish as well. You know, I've fetched some polish. Wow. Yeah. Right, I've just set the air compressor going because there's so much dust still on this car from Rockingham. Ah. Look at all that. Dusty as can, so what we're going to do is, in the meantime, while that's going ahead, you probably can't hear me, so while that's going away and charging up, whatever it does, I'm going to take the wing off and see if I can fix this door. Because if you remember, when I was at the ring, the wind took the door, and I think it's just thrown the alignment off, so hopefully I can just bring it back up and then the door might close. Hopefully. Right, that's the door fixed and the air thing's pumped up now. Compressor. So let's try and blow some of this dust off. Huh? Shooting blanks here, Chuck.
Shooting blanks?
Right, that's dust, but it's going nowhere. Fucking gravel there. Right, so it appeared the dust that was there at Rockingham has now turned to grime, and so I'm going to have to wipe it and clean it properly. The air's not doing anything. Should have cleaned it sooner than this, I guess, but never mind. But door's fixed, so that's good. Oh, there's fucking shite everywhere. Result, that's better than it was before, so can't argue with that. Next, I'm going to give this a clean up because, you know, obviously I'm all about detailing now and that's fucking horrible. Look at the state. Let's see if we can get it cleaned up. Detailing. Look at this. I had to modify my brush. Just a quick one. I see a lot of people start using peanut butter on the cars. I've been tagging a few posts on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook even, which is really good, but don't do what I've done and not throw away the old cloths. Because they fucking stink and they're all mouldy and shit. That's fucking gross, man. Look at that. I was going to use them just now to clean the engine bay, but I better get some different ones. Right, that's looking a lot better, just quick clean, you know, I'm not really into cleaning, but I'm getting there. A lot of these turrets and stuff, they've got like marks on them, which is like stained in for some reason. And I did rub a bit of compound down here and it cleaned it up, but I'm not going to polish the full engine bay, I cannot be asked doing that. But yeah, it's looking a lot cleaner anyway. Rocker cover's a lot nicer now, cleaned all the grime out of it. Just need to get a filter on the end, and yeah, it's looking a lot better. Even did my crash bar. Right, decided to have I got my bumper next, so I've got it down here. It's OEM as can, because it's got these little bolts on still. Look, how many Type R lips do you see still with the bolts on? So hopefully they come out alright. Sometimes the clips can like rust up and not come out, I've had that before. But we'll get this lip off, give the bumper a clean, and then offer up the new lip, which is over there somewhere. Dan's picked up a grinder. Alright, this is my bumper bar where the bumper goes onto, and it was never really that straight because it was from like a scrap pile, so it's all a bit bent and shit. So to give me more adjustment, I'm going to cut these off so I can move it around more and hopefully get the bumper fitting a lot better, but we'll see. Right guys, you can see I've got the lip on. It's pretty low down there, and I'll show you quickly. So mounting it on the side is all good, but this still moves quite a bit. So I'm going to try some like double-sided tape or some sealant or something behind that, just to hold it up. But in the meantime, you might notice something's going on here. Pete's just let me know that every time that I've opened my bonnet, it's offended his eyes with how bad my paint is on here. And he suggested just giving it a quick wash over with some gloss black. So yeah.
Do you want me to do it, or are you going to make it?
I prefer if you did it, because I will definitely fuck it up. Right, just a bit of paint, that looks so much better, so thanks Pete. Thank you. Not bad for a little job, that is it? That's smartened up the front end, lovely. Just need to clean everything up now. Still got some grease on the bumper, as you can see. I've got some double-sided tape here, so I'm going to try and like run that, see if it'll hold it on. It's meant to be pretty strong, so we'll give it a try. Sharp. So we're going to see if this double-sided tape will keep the lip up. Mike reckons it's pretty strong, so we'll see. It just needs, is it JDM?
JDM.
Alright, well, apparently it's JDM tape, so it should be good. Just needs a little something to keep it up, it should be alright. Right, so we've got the lip on, we've got some tape on it, and we've got 2 screws in each end, hopefully to stop it pivoting. But there is still a bit of a flex here, as you can see. So Pete's come up with a good idea, he's going to put a little plastic spacer just in between there, because this bit does get bottled to the car now, so it should make it all a bit stronger hopefully. Come over here, you can see what he's doing. So just a bit of pipe, there we go. I'll show you what I mean. So just be putting them just in between. Oh god, it's hard to do with one hand, but you can see where they're going to go. Just through there, just to give that a bit more lift. And it should be fitting nice. Right, that's his little spacers on, so now we can put the bumper on. And I've put the end key already on the other side, so get the bumper on, get it in situ, and then we can wash it. Right, we're outside, the sun is out, so I'm going to wash my car. I need to put the side skirt on, but the lip looks sick already, but we'll wait until it's all together to have a proper look at it. Put this side skirt back on because I was pissing about the wing earlier. Hopefully the door still works. Yeah boy. Chuck's just getting his rear hatch painted. You can see how this is all black at the minute. Chuck's been and bought some paint this morning. Pete's going to paint it now. So we're going back to Milano red. Should look sick when it's done. I know you all want to keep up on the EG, but they've just been prepping all day. Obviously it takes a lot of time to prep all that area. So they've been prepping away at that. And now it's getting painted. Well, I think he's just doing the primer now and we're going to do the paint tomorrow. Sweet. Yeah, get this side skirt on. Side skirt on. But look at this dirt. We need to give it a clean. Right, so I'm going to wash the car and I'll catch you in, I don't know, half an hour. Hopefully it'll be shining. I might even polish it, but we'll see. Right guys, this car cleaned-ish. Still really icky. It's got loads of like marks in it from like fuel and oil and tyres and just bits of shit all over it. So, bought some of this, which I used to love using back in the day. Poor Boys SSR, this is number 2. So, medium abrasive. Really good for like if you're running like brake pads or anything like that might stay in the car's paint, which mine fucking do. Like aggressive pads seem to fuck paint. But it's really good at getting all that shit out, get all the tyre marks out, like down here. All bits of rubber that have flown up. That was probably a marker at Cadwell, we'll see if that'll polish out. And there's all the fuel on the back as well. From some dirty air filter that I still need to change. And I will be changing that air filter soon. But yeah, I got most of it out with the iron out stuff, but still a bit muck there. But yeah, gonna get on with the polish. And it should look sick when it's done, and I'm looking forward to it. But guys, that's the car clean. I didn't go as savage as what I could have done. Looks like it's going to rain soon. So I've done a bit of polishing. It looks a lot better. I'm sure they'll agree. Look at it, it's clean. It looks really good with the lip on as well. So, you know, thanks to Pete for painting that for me and then helping me get it fitted, because it looks so good. It's a bit close to the floor, but I mean, what, 4 fingers? Got rid of the tyre marks off the wings and got all the fuel off the back as well. So the back end's nice and clean now. But I'll leave this on just for now, just as a bit of a souvenir. Oh, the inside's still hacky inside, but we'll get to that soon. Actually, on the topic of the interior, remember when I said when I got back from the ring that I want to change a lot of things with the car? Well, I'm still quite keen to do that, but I'm struggling to source the parts. So maybe you know someone who's got some parts that I might need or anything. If you do, let me know. I'm after basically the front half of the interior of a DC2. So I've got carpet, but I need possibly door cards. It depends because Steve said he's got some doors for me, so I should be able to get some doors. But I want a full dashboard, full interior trim, you know, everything. Obviously I don't need the gearbox surround or anything like that, just like most of the front of the dashboard, all little bits of trim, stuff like that. But I also need all the wiring as well, because I cut all my wiring to bits. So, you know, a DC2 interior wiring loom. I don't know if the Type R's are different or the UK's are different, but this is a UK Type R, so if you've got one of them, ideal, let me know. If you know someone who's planning to make a track car out of their DC2, ask them to let me know, or you know, put me in their direction, because I want to make this car like drivable on the road again. These aren't going to stay, the 17s. I'm just putting them on now because it looks pretty cool, don't you think? But I'm probably going to do like a couple of track days this summer in this setup with the 255 at the front and the 225 at the back. So I do want to still test this setup on track and, you know, keep it as it is now for track, but I do want to start collecting parts. So if you know anyone like with the interior of a DC2, please let me know. Oh, and the EG's all primed up if you want to see. Yeah. So that'll be going Milano red tomorrow. Pretty good. So yeah, Chuck's making good progress on the car already. Still waiting for a few bits to come through. I think you'll agree, making good progress, getting it all painted up already. Oh, look at that lip. Yeah, I'm super happy about the car now. It looks really good, really happy with it. Right, so that's about it from today. I'm just going to change the lens now. I'm going to take some nice pictures of the car. It feels pretty good to do that. I know we've not made massive progress, but you know, we've got a lip on it, looks sick, right? If you're curious what I'm going to be doing with the Chintegra next, I do want to do some track days with it this summer as it is. Hoping to do maybe Croft and Alton. Might go back to Cadwell, but problem with Cadwell is I'm too focused on trying to beat my old time, which would be, I did a 140.5, which is, you know, I should be happy with that, it's pretty respectful, but I did want to get under 140 because Josh did it. You know, you've always got to have a challenge on with your mates, I guess, but I really want to get sub 140. So I think I probably will return to Cadwell this summer, but I'm going to go somewhere else first just so I can go out and enjoy driving the car again. Probably Croft, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty keen to go to Croft. That's what's happening next, so I don't know when that'll be. Got a lot of E36 stuff planned. Oh, do you want to have a look? I've actually got some E36 stuff with me here. So this is my M20 flywheel that you saw in the last video, maybe the one before it, that I bought from my E36. That's been a way to get lightened, so you have to machine them to get them on the M52 engine, and you may as well take some weight off at the same time, right? So that's now down to, I think it was 7.6 kilo, which is for an E36 pretty light. You know, stock flywheels like 14-15 kilo or something like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to get that on. Bought loads of bits for the E36 this week as well. I've got a new clutch, and we've got E46 lower arms, and John's cut the hubs up, so we've got modified hubs now. So yeah, there's quite a few good things coming to the E36 if you're interested in that, which I fucking am at the minute, but also very interested in this as well. So see you in the next video. It's probably going to be E36 video next. Like I say, we've got all the bits on there. Put this away for now, and then I'll probably book a track day in the future and we'll get it sorted. But there's still quite a lot to do yet before we go on a track day. We've got some steering arms to replace and some track rod ends and tyre rods and stuff like that. So I've still got a bit of work to do on it before it's ready for track. So I'll do that first and then probably look at booking a track day sometime in the summer. Because, you know, although it is raining on and off all the time, it is a lot warmer now. So I think we'll do it just in its current setup. We'll do a couple more track days and then we'll go from there. Right, so I'll see you next video.